I don't know, should we do that? Calpernia is, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna go to Valrayo. I like to roleplay. I like to roleplay when I pick my companions. You know, I do think about class. Because I'm a rogue, I usually don't take Cole. I love Varric and Sarah, but I usually don't take them unless it's for role-playing reasons. I usually take some warrior mage combination. So let's see here. A Canary would freak people out. So I'm not going to take Iron Bull. Let's take Vivian. Black. Okay. There goes that right stick pulling up again on my controller. Okay, here we go. Oh. Looks like Cassandra needs level up real quick. It's just Cassandra. Must not have used her in a while. Okay, here we go. Do. Oh my gosh, I've got baby sharks stuck in my head. Sorry about that. I'm a dad. What can I say? Hey, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. I'd love to see who's here. Load screens. Gotta love them. Here we go. Okay.
What happened
so,
here? And where is the merchant we intended to meet?
See, we were trying to catch up with a guy named Vicinius, who was supposed to tip us off on how to find Calpernia, who's working with the big bad guy, Corypheus. Let's loot some stuff. Loot. Okay. Wait. Okay. Here we go. What's this? Invoice for slaves. 14 healthy males, 5 healthy males, 10 healthy females, 7 healthy females. Ooh, some are being set aside for C. That must be Calpernia. This dude's a slave trader.
An invoice for a shipment of slaves.
Well, hi there! Gotcha. Okay. Let's do some looting. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't look good. They made a mess.
That must have been Vicinius.
Must have been.
Calpernia sent Venatori to deal with him. Let's look around.
So it appears. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Oh. Lit up over here. Okay. Looking for the pieces of these, some crystal pieces. There's one.
Let's find the pieces. Here's another one.
Okay. What's this? Charred notebook. Remember, sees people arriving tomorrow to discuss new shipment. Must bring up incident with last courier being branded. Losing profits to keep them quiet. Good customer, but she's bleeding me dry. Ask for compensation. Remember, fine bottle of good Ghislaine Red from meeting with Inquisitor. Should be memorable. Huh. Yeah, Oop, wrong button. Ah, there we go.
The crystal's whole again, but hold on.
What's happening?
Lady Calpernia, I had no intention.
I warned you of consequences should the slaves you bring me suffer in your care.
Uh-oh.
Venatori, show him my displeasure.
No! Wait! Wait!
Oh, so that's what
The
happened.
crystal talks. What will they think of next?
That speech came from the crystal. Dagna may make something of it.
Alright, let's go. Well, I was gonna say let's go talk to Dagna, but it says to consult with Liliana. Letter to Slaver. Zagger. That sounds familiar. Is that a character in Dragon Age 2? Probably not. Cancel that order for more field workers. Get me scribes, library slaves, the smartest you can find. They have to be able to read and write. Former runaways are fine so long as they were clever about it. This Venatori leader Calpernia is paying a fortune for our best and brightest stock. Delivered to her personally, don't ask me why. One thing, don't send any with brands or whip marks. We had a couple branded slaves in the last shipment. Her people sent the couriers back with burns on their faces. They said Calpernia doesn't take kindly to damaged stock. Strange tick for a magister, but her gold's good enough. If I recall correctly, and I don't want to spoil it. Hang on.
Was that mercy or anger at damage?
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but Calpernia, I think, was a former slave. And so that's why she gets so ticked off when the slaves she gets brought are beaten or branded back. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so consult with Liliana, so let's go back to Skyhold. And another load screen. Yay! Flip through the cards. One of the first RPGs I ever played was Skyrim. In fact, as my bio says, I call Skyrim the game that made a gamer out of me. I played it a lot when I was in seminary. But anyway, let's go talk to Liliana. She's in here. On the load screens, you know how you can make the whatever you're looking at kind of spin. Well, I played it on the 360, and occasionally it was known to lock up. So
Here is the request, Harrisburg. Are there any special
let's
instructions?
see if we have anything
No,
drop
I
off
would
here
have
real
stated
quick.
as much. Yes, of course.
I'll
be quick.
So anyway, I would use that that feature to make sure that it didn't lock up, because as long as the thing could spin, it probably
Your
hadn't.
trip to the merchant's home yielded results.
it?
Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpernia was a slave from Minrathous. Even
Told ya.
slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
That is almost
Her
sad.
old life must have been harsh if Corypheus seemed a better master.
Perhaps. Calpernia has freed every slave she's purchased. Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpernia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
Alright, let's go see Dagna. If you're at all familiar with Dragon Age Origins, in Origins, that's where Dagna first appeared, and there's a little side quest where you can connect her with the College of Magi, because she wants to study magic. And the quirk of that whole situation, and if you didn't know, is that in the Dragon Age world, dwarves, Dagna's a dwarf, are incapable of magic. They don't even dream. They have no connection to the Fade whatsoever. So, so it was kind of odd that dwarf would want to study magic. Here's Dagna.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve
She's
voices,
excited.
or a
Give her a
likeness.
break.
Memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
I have to wonder if it's
These
the same
documents you
voice
found,
actress
Inquisitor.
from Origins.
I've made interesting...
Oh, there's Corypheus.
Have no fear, demon.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern.
Vessel.
Prepare as I have directed.
Vessel for what?
I shall, Elder One.
I don't even remember. I've played this for and I don't remember.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
Okay. I know what we just saw. I'm not daft. What vessel did they mean?
said Calpernia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what?
My
They
question
spoke of
exactly.
power and demons. But Calpernia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan.
Now why would I suspect she doesn't... Well, she had some doubts about whether or not she'd be safe doing what he asked, so...
The crystal showed us Calpernia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpernia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
Good idea.
I can
It's like
split
a
it and keep half here.
magic
We could hear her
medieval
speaking
bug.
right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpernia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal
we
were
go.
placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn.
Why not? Yeah, why not
Why
just
not
attack her if we find
Calpernia
her?
head on? You attract attention, Inquisitor. Her spies would see you coming. A single
Oh,
agent may
they'd
slip
never
in and
succeed,
out without
huh?
notice. This crystal may yield great rewards.
Okay. Let's do it.
Dagna, do whatever it takes to get that crystal ready.
Right.
If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpernia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal
Sounds
ready
like
soon,
a plan to me.
I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Alright. Now we've got a table operation, a war table operation. Let's go activate. It's such a long hallway. This is a gorgeous game. I love the set pieces. Okay, let's see here. Is it over here? No, no.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Ooh, there it is. Plant Crystal Inventory Headquarters. It's all ready. I tested out the crystal halves and everything. One half records, the other receives. Now your spies just have to find the camp, sneak into it, figure out where Calpernia works, hide the crystal there without getting caught, then sneak out. Piece of cake. Sure. And it takes 21 minutes for this operation to finish, so let's go do something.